Hello, good evening. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello, Andy. Okay, so Tanko, LC, and Notion. Okay, hello, 左先生, OCK, PMB, Tech Crash. Hello, Jordan. How are you? Okay, HSI 9988 can enter now or wait. Okay, later we review. Hello. Okay, so yep. As you know, all know, this live session will be end by this will be our last few session now. Okay, so will be until if based on the we still left about 6 session only lah, right? So after July, maybe Sifu will be they will be restructuring, and due to lack of manpower, okay, we may take a pause lah, okay, until further notice. Okay, so this will be our last few session already lah. Okay, so do help us to click like and also share this video. Okay, at least we can get more viewers to tune in. Okay, I hope that we still can continue lah, but we see how is a Sifu site going lor. Okay, so let's warm out. Okay, let's warm up with the market outlook, which include the US market, Oingo cryptocurrency, and FBMK LCI. And follow with the stocks Q&A. Let me know the stocks you want me to review and your plan. Okay, so disclaimer: all our sharing is not a buy or sell recommendation or just for education purposes. Okay, let's warm out first. Okay, let's warm up with the US market. Okay, weekly point of view. Last week closing for me consider slightly bearish only. Okay, not until fully bearish candle lah. Okay, so it's still alright. Okay, for Dow Jones, so long above 44k, I think it's still alright. Okay, above 44k still okay, but if they break below 44k, then not so nice lah. And this morning, okay, due to the tariff also lah, market open gap down, but currently is recovering lah. So we need to see when the US market open we see how it's going. Okay, so let me put this. Okay, so how about the S&P? Okay, S&P as well closing. Okay, not until bearish lah. Okay, it's more on taking a pause. Okay, this is a dodgy like candle. Okay, as they already up for 2 weeks already, so taking a pause. If this week the weekly closing is bearish, we may expect some retracement, maybe down to 6,001. Okay, for the bear to make a comeback, 6,001 if they break down. Okay, for me, if they retrace to 6,001, is still considered a healthy retracement. Okay, and Nasdaq as well closing also dodgy like candle, which means market taking a pause. They may expect some retracement. Okay, not a correction or what. Okay, just a retracement as already up for second weeks already. Okay, so the crucial support is 22k lah. So long above 22k, market still okay punya. Okay, so S&P as well 6,001 and Dow Jones 44k. Okay, so this is a current market health check. So far, US side, I think is still not that bad. Okay, the second time, okay, for me, the second wave tariff, I think market already used to it already. Just like COVID, you see, the first wave, everyone panic, but the MCO 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, nothing much already lah. The tariff, the feeling just like this, tariff 1.0, everyone afraid. Okay, tariff 2.0, okay, nothing much. Okay, just like that lah. Okay, unless things get worsen or escalation lah. Okay, so oil price so far so good lah. We can see even though previously they have a strong sell down. This is a weekly chart, but so far the level I mentioned $64 and $65 is supported very well. Okay, so seems like oil making a comeback lah. So take note on the oil price. Okay, so if the oil price suddenly spike out a lot, this could bring some oil sentiment. Okay, so how about the gold price? Gold price so far so good lah. Okay, so far they are supported by a 3280, and last week despite they got a sell down, but they still managed to close above 3003 lah. So I think gold remain bullish in my opinion. And how about the Bitcoin? Okay, Bitcoin currently already breaking up. Okay, they already broke up above 110k, and creating new all-time high. Okay, I think this morning they do. Afternoon they do up until 123 lah. Okay, currently retrace a bit. So yeah, I think crypto market is very bullish at the moment, okay, especially the Bitcoin lah. And for the Ethereum, they already broken out above 2008. So far, this is finally a breakout lah, after they sideways for so many months. Okay, so currently the crucial resistance is 3000. Okay, they are testing 3000 lah. If they can close above 3000, we may see more upside on the Ethereum as well as all the altcoins. Okay, how about our FBMK LCI? Okay, last week closing, okay, even though it's a red candle, but for me it's still alright. Okay, even though our market is open gap down, but you can see they do have some support over here lah. Okay, seems like they are trying to support by 1525. Okay, this is a crucial and important support for our FBMK LCI, which is a 1525. Stay above still okay. Okay, breakdown tak boleh lah, tak cantik already. Okay, so that's all for our overall market sentiment. Okay, so far I see, especially Malaysia side, so far so good lah. So far so good. Not until bearish, and we can see maybe due to the rate cut lah. After the rate cut, our market, despite the global market sentiment macam goyang-goyang, our market is still okay, not too bad lah. Okay, so let's go for our stocks Q&A session. Okay, if can, please help me to click a like, okay, and also share this video. Okay, so at least we can at least we can get more viewers in this last few session lah. Okay, so yep, let's go for the daily chart. And yeah, first one from Andy. Okay, let's go. Okay, Tanko. Okay, Tanko finally broken down below 9945. Okay, which makes the short term looks a little bit weak. Okay, this scenario, just like what happened back in the beginning of this year, they also broke down below this 20 and 50 MA. 2050 MA also crossed over, so currently they are at the crossing over. So if we refer back what happened back then, okay, they also faces some sideways or consolidation lah. Okay, so far you can see 100 MA is supported, so we can refer to somewhere around 860 as our crucial support. Okay, stay above, probably they are still alright. Okay, just that short term they are facing some correction, just like here lah. They gonna wash down, need to sideways a while, baru boleh come back. Okay, but if they break down below 100 MAs, then maybe we need to review again. Okay, maybe something is wrong. Okay, you can see they do have many times lah. Here also, here not really break down. Here break down, but they recovered quite fast. Okay, but for me, this counter, yeah, of course, they also up for so many years also lah. So this one for me, if you see a long-term uptrend, you can see, okay, this is just a short-term shake off only. Okay, so yeah, depend on your intention about these counters. If you are long to mid-term, I think it's still alright. Okay, only short-term started to show some weakening. Okay, just like that only. Okay, how about the LC? Hey, today ada volumes. Okay, boleh tengok lah. Okay, so what we can see here, 7th of May got a high volume pump out, but on the 9th of May seems like the pump is not successfully market sideways, and 22nd of May they gonna whack down lah. Then sideways, no story until today suddenly has volume pump out. So seems like got some story lah macam ini. Okay, they today also, okay, based on the chart, today they also broken out above 510. Technically for the MACD, yeah, crossover lah, which consider is a valid setup. Okay, let me put in the watch list. Okay, it's a valid setup. Okay, and yeah, if we base on the previous resistance, you can see back in these 2 months, they are unable to go through the 630 lah. So, but I will put down to a 60 cents level because here also near to the 200 MAs. So at least we can see our immediate resistance is somewhere around 60 cents. Okay, and this counter is downtrending counters lah, right? So just a short-term trade. Okay, not not for long term, mid term like that lah. Short term we see the volume, then we know the resistance turn support is a 510. Okay, so long the closing price above 510, then okay lah. Okay, how about the next one? Is a Notion. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, let me see. Okay, Notion so far not much volume. Okay, MACD is still okay. Okay, MACD looks slightly bullish, okay, based on the MACD point of view, but the volume not really pump out yet lah. Okay, only 3rd of July they have volume, but now continue sideways. Okay, on the bright side, okay, because they are currently above 20 MA, okay, so watch out above 60 cents, I think okay, and these counters need to clear 640 baru ada story lah otherwise they could just go sideways. So maybe okay, if you have patience enough, you want to wait for the you can wait until the price break out above 640, only follow up. Okay, if you cannot wait, okay, current price with your cut loss, if they go below 60 cents, okay, below 60 cents, I think most likely a bit susah to come back lah. Okay, so how about OCK from Zhou Shenshen? Okay. Today volume improve. Okay, Thursday, Friday, and today volume ada improve sikit, and okay, we can say lah today consider a breakout above 430, which is a 200 MAs. So based on here, maybe I will give them some buffer lah until 420 lah. Okay, so meaning okay, if they can retrace like that, stay above 420, I think it's still alright. Okay, still has opportunity for them to go up a little bit more, but if they go below 420, susah sikit lah. Okay, so take note on 460 and 480 as your R1, R2. Okay, but these counters also like downtrending, a bit struggle at the 200 MAs, and currently is like testing the 200 MAs is at the resistance. So if they retrace not too much and stay above 420, I think it's still alright lah. Okay, how about the PMB Tech? Nothing much there. Okay, on the bright side is they has a volume around here lah. Okay, so let me see what I can do with this one. Okay. So currently, take note on 127 is a average, is a support here lah. 127 is a support. Today pump a little bit, but they do face some resistance at the 100 MAs. Okay, they do have a breakup lah if we base on the classical technical point of view. Okay, so at least we can see they has been sideways here. Today has a breakout above 132. Okay, meaning above 132 should be alright for the short-term movement. And they need to clear 139 low, otherwise not so nice lah. So because this counter also you can see is a long-term downtrending always pump out 2 to 3 days, then continue wash down already. So yeah, bear in mind that in case if they go back below 132, tak cantik already long. Okay, how about the Crest? Go for this one. Okay, volume building up. Okay, I think this one we also last week reviewed, right? Okay, Thursday volume improved. Friday neutral. Okay, volume kena press back lah. The bearish candle press back, but it's still okay. Okay, today volume come back. So seems like okay, recently especially these 3 days they has a volume come back lah. Okay, MACD looks not too bad. Okay, so I think this one, yeah, also might have some story lah. So take note on the resistance 210. If they are able to clear 210, I think we may see some breakup trade. So this one can see lah. Crest. Okay, KIV. But bear in mind this is a 20 cents counters. Okay, HSI. Okay, let's go for HSI first. Daily Friday macam struggle a bit. Okay, based on the weekly chart, actually down. I mean HSI not really going anywhere, but okay, from here we can see they tested quite many times. Around 24.4k. Okay, they tested quite many times. Macam not really able to go through lah. Okay, but currently market is in a tight range as well lah. You can see this pump out always the market macam go sideways macam ini lah. No direction, but at least they are still above the, okay, they are still within the uptrend channel. So for me, I cannot say they are bearish lah, because they are still within the uptrend channel. They are still within the plan, okay, within the upside. So I think it's still alright lah. Okay, don't break down 23600, then okay already. Okay, how about 9988? Okay, let's see. Oh, actually this level I think can consider lah. Okay, can consider lah. Let me see. Momentum point of view for me is tak begitu cantik yet lah. Okay, so for me I would split entry lah. Okay, here one, and another. Wait, in case. Okay, in case they break down further, maybe $80, then maybe can see lah. Okay, another plan is we need to buy at a little bit expensive price. Is when the price rebounded up, stay above 108, 110, you only buy. Okay, that's a safer and more confirmed more confirmation. Okay, that one more confirmation, but your price will be a little bit more higher, which could be somewhere around 110, or if lucky is a 108 lah. So because at the moment you can see they are still weak in general. Okay, only macam here lah. If you buy here, you don't know where is a low mah. But if you buy here, at least you can see they already break up. But you need to buy at a little bit expensive price lah. So currently we also guessing whether they want to get supported. If you don't mind, here can be $1 or $100. Can be your last defense. If they go below, you cut loss first and see how it's going. Okay, so I'm not sure what is your how to say how you trade the market lah. Okay, some they want to just buy and hold, then yeah, of course you need to plan for your entry lah. Either here a little bit, okay, maybe you split into a 2 to 3 portion slowly to enter also can. And for those who want a more confirmation one, you wait for the breakout, stay above, and then you only go in. Okay, then give you more confirmation, more confidence that they are making a comeback. Okay, so for me is a split entry lah. Okay, because short term they are still weak. Okay, I need a very strong comeback. So maybe I will in a portion first. If they show me a confirmation, I in another portion. Okay, also can. Okay, Asia Ply, Rigstar Doji. Okay, let me see. Okay, I thought it's a stock name. Okay, Rigstar Doji candlestick. Hope for starting rebound. Okay, for this kind of how to say for this kind of stocks, especially those below 20 cents, you will every day see a dodgy one. Okay, every day, every few days you will see a dodgy one. You can see here also dodgy. Okay, here also got, here also got. So for me, it's meaningless. Okay, only stocks are above, I think 50 cents above lah, or 1 ringgit above. The dodgy only significant. Okay, otherwise no meaning lah. No meaning. So based on here, the only hope for these counters is they has volume lah on 3rd and 4th of July. Okay, so based on here, you need to put a support lah, 125. Okay, meaning the price above 125, the hope is still there lah. Okay, and yeah, maybe you can say Friday and today the volume slight higher than usual. Okay, just like that only lah. Okay, so they still need to clear. Okay, they still need to close above 145 lah. Then baru ada further strength. Okay, based on current structure, I will say they are still okay. You need more patience only. Okay, sponsor me milk watermelon and oil. You know, if you know, you know. Okay, let's go for the Penta. Okay, Penta, okay. Penta recently break above the 200 MAs on 3rd of July. Then you can see, even though on 8th of July, when they retest 200 MAs, it still rebounded. Okay, it still get supported, get to rebounded up. So, yeah, momentum is still building up. So, based on here, what we can see is a 328 is a 200 MAs support. So, we can see Penta previously was in a downtrend, right? So, they rebounded sideways. Then, they rally up, retest. So probably they were sideways, and if the closing price can remain above 328, then they do have chance to go up further lah. Okay, if they close below 328, rebounds to the habis. Okay, they might go back to 3 ringgit or 280 level. So tentatively, they are still in a good shape, and watch out 328 only. Okay, above 328, I think they are still pretty good lah, in a good shape yet. Okay, AGMO. Last Friday attempt to push up, but gonna press down sikit. Okay, but today okay lah. Today continue push up, even though volume not so much. But overall, I would say AGMO, the momentum masih boleh lah. Just that, as usual, the pattern you can see that every time they push out, they need to have a pullback. Okay, this time also push up, they also need to have a pullback. Okay, so the next move is when they break out here. Okay, when they break above a 520 especially, then we may see more upside lah. Otherwise, they are more into a consolidation zone now. So for this case, you write down 465. Okay, 465. Stay above, still okay. Okay, stay above, still okay. Okay, how about the MRCB? Okay, MRCB also back in 1st of July, they already broken up above the 200 MAs. Then when they retest, get supported. 9th of July, continue to pump out. Okay, Thursday, Friday is more on the retracement. Today neutral. And still okay lah, still okay. So compare with previously, you can see back in May, they macam struggle at 200 MAs, unable to sustain, gonna back down. So this time they go back here, sustain, pump out. Now I think it's more on sideways mode lah. So I think they are still okay lah. Okay, so turn on your resistance 575, 60 cents. Okay. As your R1, R2. How about Econ Berhad? Okay, Econ Berhad just above 200 MAs, okay, on last Thursday. So we need to use a 375 SD support. So we can see Econ Berhad forming a so-called not so nice, tapi you can say it's a triple bottom, okay? Then break up. Then break out again. Okay, so you turn on 375 as your support. Stay above is still okay. Yeah, even though today they also pump out with slight higher volume. So I think overall the momentum still okay lah. They also, yeah, you can see 390 was a support. Okay, now turn into was a support, turn into resistance, now turn into support again. So I would say still okay lah. Still okay. Okay, next one is the DNO. A bit disappointed leh. Okay, on last Friday, they do have volume pump in. You can see this ENO. They do have volume pump in. They do have a good bullish candle make a comeback, but today gonna press down a bit. Okay, so even though volume is low, but okay, based on here, I would say they are not so strong. Okay, they are not so strong. So yeah, maybe you can wait somewhere around 101 or 1 ringgit level lah. Okay, at the moment, no setup yet. Okay, no setup yet. Okay, maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday. We review again. We review again. Okay, how about the Petronas Chemical? Oh, susah nya. Okay, Petronas Chemical breaking down below the 325. Okay, currently trading at 323. Okay, based on here, Petronas Chemical is still weak. Okay, yeah, a bit disappointed lah based on here. What you can see here is this rebound, they can go here. But this rebound, they go under here only. Then they gonna back down already. So still remain weak. Okay, maybe you can watch out again when the price near 3 ringgit level. Okay, MRCB we covered already. We go for the WCT. Okay, WCT, as we can see on last Wednesday, they break out above 695, and Thursday break out above 740, 760. Okay, Friday and today is more on neutral mode lah. So, but they did a very good job. Okay, which is not so nice. W you can say is a triple bottom breakout and also breakout here. Okay, why 740, 760? Okay, because here previously was a support. Okay, turn resistant now turn into support. So for WCT, stay above 740 still okay. But for me, currently is a TP level already lah. For those who bought at bottom, this is a partial profit level because they are at the 200 MAs. But if you still want to fight, if you still want to fight on, yeah, of course you can. You can use a 740 as your support or your trading stop. Okay, stay above. I think they are the momentum is still pretty strong. Okay, if you count from the bottom, actually they up quite much already leh. So if they retrace to here, I think it's still reasonable lah. Okay, but if they retrace to here, I think a little bit over already. Okay, but still not too bad. Okay, a bit over. Maybe the momentum will be weakening lah. So based on here, you can see price range from the bottom. Maybe we can say it's a 590. Pull up to here above 30% already, right? So if they retrace down to here, I think it's still acceptable lah. If we put middle, it's about 680. For me, it's too much already lah. Too much already. If they retrace to somewhere around here. So hopefully stay above 740 should be still alright. So this one I think we also can KIV lah. Okay, how about the IJM? IJM so far so good lah, still good lah. Okay, so what we can see, IJM broke above the 200 MAs, jalan sikit, come back, retest, now bounce up a little bit back. So yeah, still okay lah. As long as they are above 255, okay, still alright. Okay, still alright. Okay, how about the 3 Ren? Okay, 3 Ren so far they are quite damn. So I am suspecting. Okay, if we want to say they are forming a triple bottom, supposedly looks like this lah. Okay, so now halfway only. So for them to have a big run, okay, big rally, they need to clear 290 level. Okay, and based on the current momentum, at least we can see when they sell down, they started to slow down, go up a little bit, go sideways. So short-term momentum is there, and also the price is above 20, 50, and 100 MAs. Volume, okay lah, improve sikit lah. Okay, so based on here, I think they are okay, just that only short term they have a little bit movement lah. Okay, for them to have a big move, they still need to clear the 290 level. Okay, how about the Jayadhyasa? Oh, Jayadhyasa, finally, Okay, previously when we reviewed, they was here lah, somewhere around here. And finally, okay, they broke above the 117. Okay, today closing 120, which is good for them lah. Finally, they recovered above 200 MAs. So this one, yeah, I think they are making a comeback. And maybe I will put about 115. Okay, so long they are above 115, should be alright. Okay, then Dofu. Okay, Okay, Wednesday they has volume lah. Last Wednesday when we reviewed I do mention, not bad. Okay, Thursday sell down a bit. Okay, Friday push up a bit, and today sell down a bit. Okay, one day red, one day green. Okay, but it's still okay lah for Dofu. They need to clear 132 baru boleh jalan further lah. Otherwise, they mostly in a sideways zone. Okay, so momentum wise, I think all are still alright for Dofu. Okay, how about the EG? Okay, based on here, I think they are still alright lah. Okay, even if I want to draw an uptrend channel, still consider valid leh. Oh, if you want to draw an uptrend channel, they are still valid, still within the uptrend channel. So yeah, still okay lah. Just that movement a bit slow, then maybe you feel a bit boring, just like that lah. So you can see 20, 50, 100, 200 MAs. Okay, the price is still above all moving averages. So I think they are still alright lah. Okay, they are coming back. Okay, based on what I see lah. Okay, indicate S1, S2, R1, R2 for US and Hong Kong stocks. Okay, let me see. Hold on. I think it's the ETF. I assume, yeah. Wow. Okay, this one is a uptrending. Okay, crypto. I think it's a crypto ETF. $58 is your immediate resistance already. Oops. Sorry. Okay, and for the support is the $50. Okay, S1 and 45 is your S2. And yeah, because they are already at the all-time high, we need to use a Fibonacci. Wow, 76 so far. 76 maybe in future lah. We can see 68 would be your next resistance if they are able to break through. If they are able to break through the $58. Okay, hold on. Let me check the mic. Okay, can. Okay, so this one is a XSTCE. Okay, so ETF Google. Okay, let me see. Okay, Google also making a comeback. Recently recovered above the 200 MAs, especially they recover above 175. Okay, hold on, this one a bit hang. Okay, so 175 would be your immediate support, and your next one I would prefer put at a 165. Okay, 165, 175, S1, S2, and due to they have a gap here, right? So we can use a gap 191 and also 202 as your R1 R2. Okay, this is a Google. Okay, and 939 should be China Construction. Okay, CC. Wow, they are doing very well. Okay, so currently the support is $8. Okay, I think the 865 was using the Fibonacci lah, right? So let me see. If I draw like that, next level would be a 933 already. $8. Yeah, here also made sense. 755. Okay, maybe I put at 750 lah. Okay, $8, 750 would be your S1, S2 resistance. 865, 933. Okay, E&O. Okay, let's go back to Malaysia counters. Okay, E&O is still doing well. Okay, we can see on 9th of July they recovered above 865. Sideways 2 days, and today continue to come up. Okay, currently they are at one of the resistance zone now, which is 90 cents. They already hit. Next level 920 and today closing 910. Okay, currently the price is in the middle. So what we can see on ENO is they has been in this zone, finally breakout. Okay, baru jalan lah. So for the breakout, yeah, most importantly cannot go below 855. This is a very crucial support. But for instant, okay, because currently the price already 910 ma, right? So maybe we can put the immediate support at 895. Okay, immediate support lah. Okay, how about the LBS? Okay, LBS is still weak lah. Okay, they only has volume on Thursday, but not really able to clear the resistance. So take note on 470 and 475 as your immediate resistance. Okay, how about the Axiata? Oh, Axiata, very strong. I remember we do review Axiata somewhere around here as well. Okay, and they broke quite many resistance, like maybe 220. Okay, currently they are at here. Okay, super strong based on what I see here. Okay, let me see. If we base on the long-term downtrend channel resistance, yeah, currently they are at here lah. Okay, which is somewhere around 255 level. Okay, if they are able to clear 255, you can see 280 already, next level. So for instance, maybe we need to set some trading stop lah, 245. Okay, so long the closing price above 245, I think they are still pretty strong. Okay, still pretty strong. Okay, time.com. Let's go for time. Okay, time.com. For me, the price is very boring. Okay, for instance, your immediate support is a 515 level. Okay, unless there are some crisis or black swan event, then maybe you only got chance to get at the 5 ringgit or 480 level. Okay, this one you need to wait lah. We don't know whether this year still got any panic sell or not. Okay, if there are any panic sell, I think 5 ringgit or 480 would be a better level. But if everything goes most smoothly, no any bad news, yeah, I think the only best level is a 515 level lah. Okay, Tanko we just covered lah, right? Let me see again. Yeah, we just covered. So I don't know these stocks are what they want to do lah, but they has been out for quite many years lah. Okay, so Tino 860 as your immediate support. Okay, hello Bill Hong. Okay, JCY. Oh, no game yet leh. Okay, no game yet. Okay, even though on 3rd of July they have volume pump out right? But the remaining days they remain weak leh. So this one wait for a better signal lah. Okay, currently I see nothing yet. Okay, so the next one would be ROC. Oh, ini lagi teruk. Ini you can see back in July, beginning of July, they do have a rebound, but not able to clear 118, kena sell down. So they are still weak. Okay, do nothing lah, do nothing on them, better. Okay, how about the JPG? Okay, JPG is still alright lah. Let me see, momentum, okay. Okay, so previously they have an uptrend, retrace, no trend, retrace, now stabilize. Okay, so for me, what I see on the JPG is still okay. Okay, at least the trend is still solid lah. The build out is still good. So important level right down 115 lah. Okay, above 115 should be alright. Okay, should be still alright, still strong. So long above 115. So yeah, all is good lah. So you take note on your immediate resistance, which is a 13. Oh, okay. So JPEG. Okay, hello, good evening, John Hawk. Okay, HE Group. Hold on, loading. Okay. MRCPWC. Okay, hold on. The line is back now. Okay. HE group, still okay lah, still okay. But uh, because your resistance is a 40 cents level lah. So from 360 to 40 cents is they left around 10% upside only lah. So you take note on this one. Okay, so next one would be the Sunlogy. Hey, sorry. Wow, very, very strong. Okay, they already hit one of the target from Fibonacci, which is a 370 level. If not mistaken, previously we projected on, yeah, somewhere around here, correct, also around 370. So the next level is a 475 already. So for me, a bit far. So maybe based on here, let me see if I can draw like that. Okay, 370, 475. Okay, but for me, this counter is very, very new. So I don't know how they will operate these counters. Okay, but so far you can see they also, okay, if we base on the price range, they also up about 35 to 40% already lah. Okay, so if you're already in, yeah, of course, you can set a trading stop. Example, you can take note on 360. Stay above is still okay. Maybe you can see 40 cents, 440, ultimately 475 lah. But if they go below 360, you can consider protect some partial profit, okay, and see how it's going. Okay, Tesla. Recently kena jialat. Okay, for me, Tesla, they are not as weak as what others, I mean the media say lah, right? So for me, they has a double bottom breakout. Okay, just that not able to clear 360. So now for me, Tesla is more on the sideway. Okay, they are more on, I think more on struggle to go up also lah. Okay, but they don't want to come down. Okay, just like that only. So take note on the support 290, 280 would be the important support for Tesla. Okay, because this was a resistance turn support. Okay, if they break below 280, tak cantik lah. Of course, you may see 23 something or 200 levels. Okay, if they stay above, I think, yeah, let them sideways or let everything looks clearer already. They will come back already. Okay, provided stay above 280, I think they are still have the chance lah. Okay, how about the YBS? Okay, YBS recently has volume pumping up. Okay, so as you know the pattern, they pump up few days, they wash down one. Okay, pump up few days, wash down one. So currently they already pump up for quite many days now. Okay, I still don't know whether they want to wash down or not. Okay, so based on here, maybe 10 on the 30 cents level lah. 10 on 30 cents level, stay above. Yeah, still got a little bit chance, and go below then tak cantik lah. But do take note this one still very weak. Okay, they are still very weak. Okay, how about the Genetech? Sama-sama also weak. Rebound also tipu punya. Okay, so take note your immediate support 860, but I will say they are still weak lah. Okay, if they break below 860, next level is a 80 cents level already. Okay, this one overall they are still weak lah. Pestec sideways leh. Oh, 10 cent, 15 cent, Stocks 165. Okay. Okay, for this PESTEC okay, so far the support is a 140 lah. So means above 140 they are still alright. And they need to clear 165 lah, baru ada story. Clear 165, dia baru boleh jalan. Okay, otherwise they may remain sideways. And on the bright side is the volume do improve. Okay, just that we need a bullish candle to trigger the signal. Okay, they need a breakout. Just like here lah, they break out, they baru boleh jalan mah. Okay, or they break out here, they baru boleh start jalan. Okay, now they are still in a sideways zone, and we still don't know the timing. Okay, when they want to come back. So yeah, pending for the breakout lor. Once breakout, I think they do have potential to have a bigger movement lah. Okay, so how about the YTL Power? Okay, YTL Power on Friday they attempt to sell down. Okay, but today neutral lah, nothing much. So take note on 4 ringgit. Stay above, I think they are still pretty good. Okay, break below 4 ringgit, then you need to take note on 370 lah. Okay, so for me, 4 ringgit is a key level lah. Break down, then they might go sideways or a little bit weak. Okay, how about the Gamuda? Okay, Gamuda so far so good. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, last Wednesday, Thursday, they making a comeback. Okay, Friday and Monday is more on neutral mode. Okay, so take note 5 ringgit as your crucial support for Gamuda, and resistance is a 530. So, yep, still alright lah. Okay, Mohiba. Okay, Thursday volume pump out. Friday more on some profit taking activities. Today also a little bit weak. Okay, so but they not until sell down too much lah. So this one, take note 620 as your immediate support. Okay, cannot break down lah. Break down then continue sideways. But this one, since recently they has more volume, more transaction. I think also watchable lah. Just that the signal not so clear yet. Okay, how about the Samaiden? Okay, this one okay. Since the breakout on 26th of June, they continue to rally up. Okay, so this one, take note on the crucial resistance. 130, 133. Okay, you can see. Okay, so this is a resistance 130, 133. Then only 138 lah. R1, R2. Okay, Sunlogy, I think just now covered already. So, okay, Sunlogy just now covered already. Okay, I think the even R1 also Sunlogy. Okay, I think the R360. Okay, the R1 I would temporarily, I put 40 cents first. Okay, because it's a psychology level. And also they out for so much already. So yeah, you need to take note lah. Anytime will retrace as well. Okay, how about the EDEL? Okay, EDEL they broke up above the 200 MAs on 7th of July. Then continue to rest up. And recently they also break above this level 305. So far so good lah. Chances, I think last week we also mentioned okay already. So far so good, and so long above 280, I think it's still okay. And take note on the resistance 340, 365, 375. Okay, IJM covered. We go for Greatech. Greatech also diam, but I think the structure for Greatech is still better than other tech counters that are still struggling. Okay, so for me they are okay. Okay, just that they need to clear resistance 190. Okay, they need to break above 190. Then baru ada story lo. Okay, so next one is IJM. IJM covered already. IJM covered already. So I would say IJM so far so good. Above 255, still alright. Okay, so next one is VS. VS looks not too bad. As at least the price stabilize. Okay, so tenor on 815. 790 is your last defense lah. Last defense. Okay, I put LD lah. So this one 815 is your immediate support. Okay, below 790 tak cantik. Okay, then if they come back to retest 815, I think still okay lah. Still consider good. And yeah, because this counter is still below 200 MAs, they may take some time to struggle a bit lah. Okay, how about the UWC? Okay, still alright. High volume power on 3rd of July. Then market sideways, diam. So far, 2 ringgit is supported. So 2 ringgit is your immediate support. Okay, so if you notice, those counters, they are still below 200 MAs. So consider as still in a downtrend zone. So they are not changing into uptrending yet lah. But the short-term momentum looks like they got something already lah. They are preparing already. Okay, so hopefully, yeah, we can see something lah. Okay, so Kinergy R1 R2 yeah, 80 cents and 830 80 cents and 830. So far so good also lah. So far so good. And how about Systec? Oh, this one attempt to pump up, but by end of day kena press down leh. This one tak cantik lah. Okay, belum cantik. Okay, belum cantik. How about the EL Reach? Oh, this one, the chart the charts for me chart wise very worrying about this okay, the way they move very weird lah. Okay, even though the price is still keep going up. Okay, so tenor on your immediate resistance 650. Okay, for me a bit worrying about them lah, but so far they still pushing the price up. Okay, tenor on 650 as your immediate resistance. Okay, so next one. Next one is a NE. Got chance, already hit target. You can see my charts. Okay, my trading plan. And they already hit my R1, R2 already. Okay, so this one, they are still pretty strong. And especially you can see, actually the first signal came on 10th of July. Then 11th of July continue pump. And Monday, okay, hit all target already lah. So if you're still interested, okay, you tenor on 60 cents level lah, cannot break down. Okay, so how about the next resistance? Okay, how about their next resistance? Okay, 670. Oh, today also hit already. And how about, okay, ultimately, okay, their all-time high is a 740. Okay, for me, they're already up for so many days. If they can sideways consolidate a bit, then lagi best lah. Then means they have a chance to go to all-time high. Okay, if they straight makan down below 60 cents, then they need to have a deeper correction. Okay, how about the Heng Yuan? No game No game lah, no volumes. Okay, this one I mean oil counters is quite difficult to play, especially you need to rely on the oil price sentiment. Okay, if the oil price suddenly spike out overnight, then tomorrow morning they gap out, or okay, you no chance get at a good price, or so for me it's quite difficult lah. Even though now don't have much volumes, so unless you can predict the futures of oil price lah, or or the next 2 days the oil price will spike out, then yeah, you can try lah. Okay, otherwise they also wait for the oil price, then they baru jalan together punya. Okay, so how about the Dialog? Dialog okay lah, just that they up without much volumes. Okay, the volume not much. Okay, this one also you need to tenor on your resistance 172, 175. Oh, sorry, 172, 176. This would be your resistance. And for support, okay, support important one is a 150 level, but for instance, I put at 159 lah. 159. SNS. SNS okay lah. Still alright. You can see back in 18th of June they broke above the 200 MAs right? So sideways. So 18th of June, today is the 14th of July already. So it's about they sideways for about one month already. Okay. But thankfully the price is still above 520 lah. So I think it's still alright. Okay, just like here lah. Once they break out, they wash down, need to sideways. Now also break out, they need to sideways. Okay, so long above 520, I think the structure is still okay. Just matter of time lah. But below 520, then no game already lah. SNS, watchable lah. Okay, YTL. 一条龙, okay. Still okay lah. Okay, YTL broke above 220, 223 on 26th of June. Then they pump up sideways. But I would say so far so good lah. So far so good. For the support, I will put at the 230 level. Okay, stay above 230 should be alright. And their next mission is to break above a 250. So, still okay lah. Okay, I left a few counters. SolarVest, MNH, UUE, and Inari. Okay, before that, I need to have an announcement again. Okay, our live session will be ended by end of this month. Okay, which means we left around... I delete already. Okay, means we left around 5 to 6 session only. Okay, until further notice. Okay, so because Seafood there, they have a lack of manpower to do the live session. So I also unable to access to their Facebook for live lah. Okay, so maybe we might take a pause until further notice. So hopefully we still got chance to come back again to review all the chart for you guys. Okay, but yeah, if no announcement means no comeback already lah. Okay, so we see how it's going, but hopefully you guys can help us to click a like and also share around this link, at least give more people to view. Okay, so can get more traffic lah. Okay, so yeah, appreciate those time. Okay, appreciate you guys to tune in on our live session as well. Okay, so SolarVest, so far so good. Break up above a 230. Oh, very strong. Okay, very strong. Let me see. They also create new high already. Okay, for me, they already hit my target, which is a 230 level. Okay, tentatively, maybe we need to put a trading stop already, which is a 220 level. And also because of the price, is a little bit far from 20 MA as well. So I would say they are a little bit overbought. Okay, a little bit overbought. So 10.220 as your immediate support. Stay above, I think it's still pretty good. But if they close below, maybe they might retrace further. Okay, if we base on the upside, you can see since this breakout, and they're here, they are already up about 27% lah. So maybe they might have some correction. Okay. But if you are mid to long term holders, no problem at all. They are still very good. Okay, but if you short term, then you need to start to do some trading stop already. Okay, MN Holding. MN Holding also hit resistance 150. Okay, for me they also a little bit overbought feeling lah. Overbought feeling. So depending you are short term, long term holders lah. Okay, 158 would be your next resistance based on Fibo lah. So for instance, your support would be 140. Stay above is still alright lah. So depends your intention about these counters. If you are short term holders, then you need to take note on actually 150 is your immediate resistance already lah. Okay, so if you are more on midterm, then you can see until 154 lah. Okay, so how about the UUE? but they are still in a good shape, still bullish. Okay, UUE discounters currently they are at the resistance zone, which is a 840 level. Okay, macam a little bit topish punya feeling. So based on here, they are still pretty good lah. Still okay. 20 MA 780. Okay, note 780 as your support. Okay, and your resistance 840. If they are able to clear 840, then you can see 915, 935 already lah. Okay, last one would be Inari. Okay, let's see. Okay, they are at least they perform slightly better than some of the tech counters. Okay, at least we can see on Friday they make a move. They break above 198. Volume slight improve. Okay, which is considered is very good already. So from here you can see actually 20, 50 and 100 MAs at here means short term, mid term they are accumulating the momentum. Okay, looks like they are trying to go up lah. So for this case, I think Inari okay. Okay, just that they are still below 200 MAs. They still have a 228, 233 resistance to clear. Okay. Structure wise, I think they are still good leh. Okay, so for this Inari, most importantly, cannot break below 188 lah. Break below 188, tak cantik already. And resistance wise, I would put at the 220 is a minor one, but a more major one would be 226 and 230. 226, 230 would be a more major resistance. Okay, because previously they have a gap down, resisted, now it's a resisted here. Okay, so Inari, I think we can KIV lah. Okay, just that they don't have a instant opportunity only lah. Okay, so thank you everyone for tuning in our session, and also very much thank you Sifu for having me here. Okay, so if can, please go to Sifu page or the Facebook, okay, to leave some review over there lah. So at least leave some souvenir there. And also, if you yet to download Sifu apps, please go and download now. They are available at the iOS and the Google Play Store, and also they do have an interactive live chat. For those who need a live chat, you may subscribe to their services. And yeah, please follow my Telegram, okay? In case any announcement, I will announce in the Telegram as well. And also today's watch list, I will share in the Telegram as well. So just click to join in. So at least I will get you updated on the latest announcement. So we still left about 5 sessions. So yeah, please do come and join us, okay? Come join us, chat more. Then yeah, maybe August we will take a break already until further notice. Okay, so thank you everyone, and we will see you on next Wednesday. Thank you.